Buenos dias, amigos. So, previous video, I believe it was called, I Hear That Train A-Comin'. It was the second video in the Caboose series. I referenced the secret project. Well, I had a ton of footage and somehow lost all the audio from that footage. My GoPro, I think, is reliable, but we've got like this crazy skinwalker effect going on right now out here. I don't know what's happening. But, so long story long, I'm going to take you to some of that footage right here. Okay, what we have here are two pads, right? One against the fence and one perpendicular to the fence. One of our dilemmas moving out here is, you know, the fact that you just have to stay tuned up, right? You got to keep your body tuned up. You come to a place like this to enjoy something you've always wanted, and it's physically demanding. You know, so not hitting the gym, you know, not taking care of that heart and cardiopulmonary system, not an option. So the perpendicular pad will be what we're calling the engine room. That's going to be ladies' Peloton studio. I'll have free weights, dumbbells, barbells, you know, everything you could possibly need from a gym. I just don't want to go to a public gym anymore. It's just too peoply and a little too gross. The pad that is parallel to the fence back behind the engine room will be just pure storage, right? Both of these are 40-foot high cube shipping containers I bought from Xcaliber Container. They're the company I use to convert these, paint them, take care of them, ship them. And as part of this video series, we will review Xcaliber Container. So to catch you up to this moment, the pads are under construction. I'm working on them. I want to get them leveled. I want to do something substantially similar to what I did for the Caboose. So, you know, here we are on the tractor making that happen. Naturally, things never go as easy as it looks on paper. All right, so that road base is packed pretty well. I think what we're gonna do now is add some of this washed rock on top, because that is so easy to level, or so I learned with the Caboose. I'm so impressed that that thing was perfectly leveled when we finished. So I'm going to hopefully replicate that with the gym and with the storage container. Grabbing a bucket. Yeah, look at that. Nice big bucket of rock. And you'll have a good view from up here. I want to complete this road to the gym and the storage area. And as you can see, you see my cattle working equipment back there behind all of that. That'll be behind a fence, but that will be where the new cattle corral and working stations will be. I'm going to dress it up a little bit, put in some permanent fences and gates, just to make everything a little bit easier and a little more conducive. Well, so we go from the very back to the very front. I think if we start way back here, we'll end up with about a 6-foot gap between the storage container and the gym, which is what I'm shooting for. All right, only about 100 more buckets. We'll get this done. This is going much quicker than expected. So I only have about 5 loads up here, and that huge flat bucket has been really instrumental in getting everything flat here. So what I'm doing is kind of dumping a little bit over closer, because I want to be a little closer to the fence, I think. So I'm just going to dump this load, I think. I want to get it as close to or a little closer to that fence. And I'll do one more load like this, and then I'll use the bucket to flatten it out and get us closer. And then around the containers, you know, I'll just weed eat and spray a herbicide, you know, to keep the grass out of the rocks. It'll look good, it'll stay level, the containers be built up a little bit so they won't be stopping water. The water will be able to flow around them, which would be nice, so no rust. And hopefully they last a long time. I mean, steel shipping containers, as long as you keep them painted and take care of the metal, they should last a very, very long time. Hey, kid.
Hey, Daddy. So, I stopped using the mower for the time being because it's not cooperating.
What do you mean?
The blades keep going off, and it finally got to the point where they wouldn't stay on.
Okay.
Like they'd hold on for a second and then they'd stop.
Yeah.
Like, and I used it for as long as I could. Like, it kept doing that and doing that and doing that, but I did it anyways.
We may call Patrick over at Cleveland and say, dude, come get this thing and give me the best you can on a trade-in.
Yeah, that's what we should do.
Shoot. Okay, well, okay, we got a plan.
Yes.
So let's evaluate that mower together. We'll break it down and see what's up with it together here in a little bit. Let me get a few more loads.
Oh.
Cool. Thanks, kiddo. So I think we've just about got it. That will be the main pad for the gym, and over there, the storage container. And considering there's no forklift or giant forklift apparatus coming to unload these, and they're just going to remove them, you know, with the trucks, I think I'm going to have to rent a forklift to place these guys because I don't want those big trucks to trash these pads. But that's looking pretty good. I mean, I'm going to spread this a little bit more with the tractor, and then we're going to call it a day. At this point, I believe it'd be prudent to lay a measuring tape on those pads. Upon closer examination, looks like I need a little more gravel here. Well, that's 40 feet right here. So I'm thinking we can even bring that one closer this way and get off the fence a little bit, which would be nice. I just didn't want to eat too much yard or eat too much pasture. So I'll probably center on this pad here. Okay, easy peasy. We'll build this jet while we fly it. My first truck is about 10 miles away from the ranch. They are way ahead of schedule. Second truck about 40 minutes behind him. And I'm a little worried because this is not the kind of day when you would want to be delivering giant metal containers and putting them up in the air on your ranch, off trucks. Wow, lots of rain. The rain's a blessing, but man alive. I guess you take it when you can get it, right? Hopefully we don't get any trucks stuck today. I don't know how big these trucks are, but I do know they're hauling 9,000 pound, 40-foot high cube shipping containers. So they're gonna be pretty big. We'll see how this goes. Oh yeah, we've got added degrees of difficulty. Whew. The trucking company got here quick. We're, oh hell. Oh, son of a. Okay, they're mad. But at least they're getting their black feathers. Come on, guys, look out, look. Come on, I have to get by here. Please. Okay. Whew. And a scorpion down there. Guys, eat that scorpion. Get out of my way. Whew. Okay, come on. Let me by here. Come on. Move it. Move it. Please move. I got stuff to do here. Yeah. Ah, bless. Whew. Always an added degree of difficulty around here. Oh, things went according to plan. It would totally freak me out. Whew. So, New Holland to the rescue once again. There we go. We moving. There it is. Tractor, check. Now just need a chain. One chain. Check. Here we go. Okay. Plan of action. Hook onto bucket. Pull set skid steer through mud. Downhill. Clearing a path to drop Connex up yonder. Sorry for all the technical terminology. I know that confuses some of you, but I think that's what we're going to do. Or at least it's what we're going to try. Good job, new Holland Workmaster. Saved the day once again. Let's go get this unhooked. Now I'm hoping we can receive some shipping containers. All right, let's go see how Willie's doing in that truck. Okay, I think we have cleared the path. So my goal here is to keep these containers in the high ground for now. That way we don't have any trailer sliding, we don't have any wicked, crazy truck stuck action. That would be no fun. Looks like old Willie's done this once or twice. But that is a heavy trailer. And it is tilted. Oh goodness. Whew. Heck of a Ford Super Duty commercial. So these blank are about 9,000 pounds. That's a 4x6 plate window, modifications there. Really getting it unstuck so we can tip this sucker up and get it off the trailer. My intent was to have the gym and the storage container in a situation where we could just back onto the pad, dump them off, call it a day. But as wet as it is, I mean, it is really wet. Wasn't planning on this. So we're gonna have to have some extra equipment to place these suckers. It's like a boat. Acronym, BOAT, bring out another 1,000. Oh man, every time you need a piece of equipment, you know, even for a day, $1,000. Here we go, this will be interesting. Watch that gem fly off the trailer. That is a really neat trailer. Man, I need one of those. Well, this thing's great, man.
This is a good piece of equipment right here.
What's your carrying capacity on this thing?
Oh shoot, it's rated for 40. I've had it's rated for 44,000 pounds. I've had heavier on it.
Whew. So I know these are 9,000 pounds without any build out.
Yeah, this one here is probably with the build out is probably about 20,000.
20,000?
Yeah.
Whew. That's heavier than I thought. I'm gonna have to get a bigger forklift.
We'll take a look inside. I haven't looked inside yet with the full build out. You're probably close to 18 to 20,000.
Sweet. Okay, 10,000 pound forklift, not gonna work. Yep, we're down back here. And all we need to do is move it yonder. Whew. So we got a brass buckle holding up the party. One little brass buckle. Little guy right in there. It moved for a second. You know, I don't know what we would do without our tractor. If you're buying a piece of property, you're buying a ranch, and you're thinking, well, I just don't know if I need a tractor, or I don't know if I need a large tractor. Maybe I just get a small one. Man, spend the money. It's that 1% of the time that will be life-changing. Because otherwise, days like today, I'd rather have it than not have it. That buckle's still holding on. So that buckle still got us. Whew, jeez, one brass buckle. All right, buckle situation rectified. We're gonna give this sucker a little pull and get Willie out of here so we can go get his other truck that broke down halfway here with the other container, so we can unload it in the rain, so he can go back and get his other truck in the rain and take it back north around Possum Kingdom Lake. We good. Whew. One down, one to go. Horrible conditions. I guess we wouldn't have it any other way. Not at Railhead Ranch. Hey, big guy, you can enjoy the fun now as well. Come on, let's go inside. Today's Esco's birthday. Yes, I tracked that. It's on my calendar and we celebrate every year. Today, we celebrate by ranching. Very, very big containers. Willie's back. We've got 2 of 2 right here in the drive. Look at that. My battery died. I'm so sorry, but this one was rather uneventful and uninteresting. You can see, hello big guy, did you help us out? Ooh. Same truck, same rig. See you guys. Different trailer, obviously. And we have our containers, courtesy of Xcaliber. A crane would be the easy button. You know, you call my boys over at Ray's Crane, have them come in, pick them, drop them, done, right? But I don't think I can do that with the power line. I mean, look at that. It is right there. Whew, shoot. I need to do some thinking. And fortunately, I've got some folks coming out to give me an idea on what it's going to cost to drop in some electricity for the gym container and also the caboose over yonder. We've got to get all these hooked up, wired in, and going as soon as possible. My no later than date is June 1. Today is May 9th. His birthday. All right, guys. So I know how this ends because I've recorded all 240 hours of content or whatever that I'm working on narrowing down. But in this first episode, you saw what it took to get these things here. Thanks for hanging out with us and joining us on this crazy journey. The next episode is, I'll prepare you in advance, it's a long one, but it shows how we make sense of this whole crazy thing and turn this beautiful ranch into a 1980s summer camp for lower middle class families. Yeah! So on that note, thanks again for hanging out with us. We look forward to seeing you soon.